So quickly before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that these are just my personal coin making methods. So if you guys have any other ones you want to leave down in the comment section below, feel free to do so, and there might be some really good ones. So again, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Back counting double-digit thousands.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again, and today I am finally making a video that you guys have asked me so many times to make. I can't even count how many times. Every time I stream, I get that one question each time. Russ, how do you make coins? How do you go from one stream having basically no coins to the next stream having 100 or even 200k out of completely nowhere? Today I'm going to show you guys my best coin making methods, and honestly some of the easiest ones you guys will ever know. You see all these videos of people talking about how you have to grind and how you have to, go snipe cars and do all this type of shit to make major coins. There's so many things that are so simple that people overlook that you should be doing almost daily. So the first thing that always bugs me that nobody really ever says, I just never notice people saying this, is play the game. And by that I mean play a ton of games, seasons, MUT drafts, MUT squads, whatever. These will all get you coins, contracts, and level, XP, pretty much anything. You guys just need to grind, play seasons, play the game the way it was meant to be played. Basically, get your coins the old-fashioned way by playing every single game mode, including salary cap, MUT drafts, MUT squads, and seasons. Obviously, seasons is going to be the easiest, but as you rank up, the better the rewards are and the better players you're going to get. That is honestly the number one thing I can tell everybody to do, is do the funnest thing in this game, is play online and try to get better and play games, make coins, and have fun while you're doing it. Well, I mean, have as much fun without breaking a controller. So the next thing that might be the most obvious of all is solo challenges. Of course, solo challenges are going to give you a ton of rewards, and they're also releasing daily solo challenges like the 20 Days of Goats, where you can get GOAT players that go into sets, where you can get a separate GOAT player, as well as like 3 or 4k total out of these two solos every day, obviously for 20 days. This won't last here forever, but they're still good coins, and you might as well do them. And of course, there are journey solos, there are gauntlet solos. Now, I would not recommend doing these for coins for that one specific reason, because honestly, the rewards out of Journey this year aren't that great. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of good things in Journey, and not a lot of things that would make me want to do it. The Gauntlet is just it's such a grind. It's really hard to do, especially the Legend version. I did the Veteran one, and that's all I'm going to do. I can't do Gauntlet anymore, but of course, these will get you a ton of coins if you guys are able to grind through all of these. And of course, always look out for new solos as well, like the Gauntlet Unleashed. This was released this week along with the MUT Champions promo. Also, be sure to pay attention to your level, because you will unlock these level solo challenges where you guys can see I've done like all of them up until the point where I can't do them anymore. But as you rank up, be sure to go check these, because you can get yourself, I think, like 5 total K out of each one. And you also get jerseys that do help your chems, so they're definitely pretty worth it. If you guys are really looking to grind and make a ton of coins, I would say do every solo challenge possible if you guys got the time to do that. If you guys are getting frustrated with it, go back to my first method and just play online and have as much fun as you can. Just in case anybody is curious, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what my favorite solos are to do. And I actually really like these level challenges ones. I didn't think I would, but they give you jerseys with chemistry, like I said. And like I said before as well, they also give you 5k a pop. So, you do 4 solos that are pretty easy. They give you pretty good amount of coins and also the rewards. I do believe that the Chronicles of Longshot are really good to do as well, because you get pretty good rewards. You get 84 Colt Cruz and Devin Wade. I made a separate video on that if you guys want to go check that out. But Devin Wade and Colt Cruz you get as rewards for the end, and you also get a pretty good amount of coins out of it as well. And of course, Gauntlet is always good. I would not do NFL Journey. It doesn't seem like it gives you that good rewards for all the effort you put in. But if you're trying to do MUT Master, then go ahead and do Journey. But I would say that the Gauntlet, Chronicles of Longshot, and the level challenges are the best. And I would say the level challenges are the best out of all of them, in my personal opinion. So another small thing that I think that not many people are really looking at is the objectives, and if you really go through these, you can get yourself a lot of good rewards for doing very simple things. Like you guys can see right here, there's this daily set that refreshes every single day, and you get 125 coins for completing all of these objectives, but you get a quick sell pack that does go up to 100k, so you never know if you can get lucky. And these are pretty simple. This is daily. They will refresh every single day. You have to win a game, and you can play solos as well, so that's really easy to do. You win 2 games, of course, solos, complete a set. You can complete easy sets out there like tokens and all that type of shit you know, basically any sort of set. You can do anything, and it's pretty easy to do, as well as purchase a pack from the store. And I just always purchase the 500 coin silver pack, because then that actually counts toward this objective, and I'm able to get the quick sell pack pretty easily by doing all of these things. So it looks like another new thing that they added this year is you're going to get 75 overall legend versions of people that come out for Legend Weekend. Of course, when the new legends are released, we're going to get 75 overall versions of those 2 legends, and you have to put them somewhere in your lineup. And if you complete all these objectives, you're going to go ahead and get yourself 2,000 coins per objective completed, and eventually you're going to get a pack that does give you an elite version of that legend. And they don't even need to be your starters. They could be backups. I mean, a lineman, Larry Allen, I just put him as my backup left guard, never sees the field. I think the other one was Rodney Hudson, which I already completed, so I already opened that pack. But Rodney Hudson, I just put as my backup strong safety, and he just sat there and did nothing. And I ended up completing his objectives, and I got like 10k out of the card. And of course, if you look through the rest of these objectives, you'll find things that will make you coins, like win 5 games with an 84 overall or higher. And you guys can continue to do these up until you reach a level 90 or a 90 overall, and then you stop making coins. But you do a lot, and you finish the whole thing, and you get 50k for completing 4 tasks, which include getting 10k for each of these objectives with an 84, 86, 88, and 90 overall squad. So like I said, just continue to look through objectives right here. You finish a bunch of solos, get yourself some coins, some pretty good coins too. Mutt squads, if you guys got a squad to run with, 4 Mutt squads, you just want to play with randoms. Try to win games, and if you win, you know, 200 of them, which is the final goal for this particular set of objectives. If you finish all these, you get 50 silver squad tokens, which is a shit ton of elite players, and you get 2 silver squad tokens for the more games you win, obviously going from, you know, 25 wins to 50, 75 to 100, to 150, and then finally to 200. And don't sleep on Mutt Master this year, man. I mean, Mutt Master has been hard the past couple years, but it actually seems like it's pretty gettable this year. You go through this entire list, and obviously you're kind of going to do this throughout the year, maybe not right away. This isn't really a way to make coins, but I mean, eventually, if you do all of these, you will make yourself some major coins by getting a 95 overall Sean Taylor and 500k. So if you are able to knock these out, you're going to make yourself some crazy coins. But you guys see 80,000 passing yards. It's going to take a long time. So this is something completely optional, but I'm trying to throw out every single coin making method that I have. So one coin making method that is pretty obvious is to buy packs. Now, I definitely do not recommend buying packs. I do not think that you're going to get your value back for the money you put in. But if you're interested in that and you love this game and you really want to put money into it and you just want to get a great team, you want to get a lot of coins, then buy packs, sell the gold, sell the silvers, make yourself some crazy coins, and you'll probably get some crazy pulls along the way that could be worth a crap ton. Now, this method, I'm sure, is something you guys have heard before, and this is basically selling all of your silvers and all of your golds, and you make a ton of coins this way. So first things first, you gotta know the market. You gotta know what golds are going for. You gotta know what silvers are going for, or you could just be putting cards up for like really cheap, or way too expensive and they're never gonna sell, or way too cheap and you're just getting ripped off. So bottom line, don't sleep on golds, don't sleep on silvers. Be sure to look up their prices and make sure you're putting them up for a good price. You guys see Jay Samaro at 76 overall going for 2k, and if you put a bunch of golds up for that much, they're going to sell and they're going to get you a good amount of coins. 76 to 79s usually go for 1,500 and above, and then 70 to 74s usually go for a little bit cheaper at about 500 to even a K sometimes for certain teams. But you guys can see Derek Anderson 70 overall going for 750 coins, and like I said, if you sell enough of these guys, you're going to make a very good amount of coins, along with silvers also costing between 500 and 1,000 coins. So the last thing I'm going to talk about for making coins in the easiest way possible is to do sets. So you guys can tell so far, I've gone through pretty simple things on how to make coins, but this is how I make coins. People ask me all the time, you know, how I go from a certain amount of coins to a higher amount in a day or less. I mean, honestly, man, you got to look through everything, and even simple things. Like I said, I've gone through a lot of simple things in this video, but they're all going to make you coins. And another thing is sets. So honestly, sets don't have as much value for making coins as they have in years past, with there being so many non-auctionable players, so many non-auctionable things. You can't make a ton of coins from doing sets. But one set that I have found that I personally believe is the best set for making coins is in the exchange and then player set. So like I said, with a huge precedent on this game set on non-auctionable players, and there being so many non-auctionable players, you got to find somewhere to put them, and one of them is right here. The high gold to 80 to 81, 82 to 83, and 84 to 85. All these sets give you a auctionable player, which is really dope. So if you guys have a bunch of non-auctionable players, you can throw them in here. You guys can see if you put 80 to 81 overalls, you get a 82 to 83 overall that's auctionable, and that really helps because there's actually a lot of 83 overalls that go for a lot. And plus, you're not losing coins on this set either, because all these players that you have, that you should be putting in here are going to be non-auctionable. So you're going to make coins off the set 150%. There is no bullshit. All of this 150% profit if you only put non-auctionable players into it, which we get a lot of anyway, so you shouldn't really have a problem getting non-auctionable players. So another set that people talk about is playbooks, and you can actually do this playbook set. It gives you an auctionable playbook, and some playbooks can go from anywhere 10 to 15k or even more than that. For like the Browns playbook and the Titans playbook, it's a lot because they have that gun monster formation that a lot of people love, and they go for a pretty good amount of coins. So the only thing about this set that kind of sucks is you have to put in a team silver token, so you have to put in money to make money. But I mean, the team silver tokens are non-auctionable anyway once you get them, and if you have enough silver players that you just do not want to sell, or you just want to put them into a set where you can sell one thing instead of like 15 silvers, just go ahead and put it in here, and you're going to get yourself a playbook that you can flip for like 10 to 15k. Now, of all the methods I've told you, this is probably the one that isn't going to work for a long time, because once people start to see this, I think my boy Madden actually made a video on it, and he talked about this, people using this and using it a lot as basically an exploit and, you know, making a ton of coins. If everybody's doing it, then, you know, obviously playbooks aren't going to sell for that much. So of all the methods I've told you, this is probably the one that isn't going to be 100% profit all the time. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. There's not really a ton of ways to make coins this year because there are so many non-auctionable players that there's not really a ton of flipping cards and finishing sets to get auctionable players. Seems like most sets you finish, you're getting something non-auctionable. But I hope that this helped you guys in some way, because these are the ways that I make coins, and I feel like they are the most effective because they're easy ways to make coins and they're not going anywhere. They're all ways that are going to be in the game all year long, and I don't think are ever going to stop being useful. So anyway, again, be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy and it did help you, and as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.